Have you ever felt like your dreams and desires were out of reach, no matter how hard you tried to achieve them? What if I told you that the key to unlocking your full potential and attracting abundance lies within the power of your own words? The way you talk to yourself can either hold you back or propel you towards the life you've always wanted. In this video, we'll explore the transformative power of self-talk and how it can help you manifest your deepest wishes and desires. Many people go through life wondering why they can't seem to attract the things they want, whether it's financial abundance, loving relationships, or personal fulfillment. They may feel like they're doing everything right, but somehow their dreams remain elusive. The truth is, the secret to attracting your desires lies in the way you communicate with yourself. Your self-talk, the inner dialogue that runs through your mind every day, has a profound impact on your reality. The words you use to describe yourself, your experiences, and your possibilities shape the way you perceive the world around you. If your self-talk is negative, filled with self-doubt and limiting beliefs, you'll find yourself stuck in a cycle of scarcity and frustration. On the other hand, if you learn to shift your self-talk to a more positive and empowering tone, you'll open the doors to endless opportunities and abundance. Words have an incredible power to shape our reality. Think about it. Every thought you have, every belief you hold, and every emotion you feel is ultimately expressed through language. The words you choose to use, both internally and externally, create the lens through which you view the world. When you consistently tell yourself things like, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "I'll never be able to achieve my dreams," you're essentially programming your mind to believe those statements. Your subconscious mind accepts these words as truth, and it starts to create a reality that matches those beliefs. You may find yourself subconsciously sabotaging your efforts, avoiding opportunities, or settling for less than you deserve, all because your self-talk has convinced you that you're not worthy of your desires. On the flip side, when you start to use positive and empowering language in your self-talk, you'll notice a shift in your mindset and your reality. By telling yourself things like, "I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to," "I deserve abundance and success," and "I am worthy of love and happiness," you'll start to reprogram your subconscious mind to align with those beliefs. You'll find yourself more confident, motivated, and open to new possibilities. The pitfalls of negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is one of the biggest obstacles to manifesting your desires. It's like having a constant inner critic that undermines your every move and tells you that you're not good enough. This type of self-talk can take many forms, such as self-doubt, questioning your abilities, and wondering if you have what it takes to achieve your goals. Comparison, measuring yourself against others and feeling like you don't measure up. Perfectionism, setting unrealistic standards for yourself and beating yourself up when you don't meet them. Limiting beliefs, holding on to ideas about what's possible for you based on your past experiences or societal conditioning. When you engage in negative self-talk, you're essentially putting up roadblocks on your path to success. You may find yourself procrastinating, self-sabotaging, or giving up on your dreams altogether. Negative self-talk can also lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-worth, which further compound the problem. The key to overcoming negative self-talk is to become aware of it when it happens. Start paying attention to the words you use when you talk to yourself, both internally and externally. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, acknowledge it without judgment, and then consciously choose to reframe your thoughts in a more positive light. Reframing your self-talk is the process of taking negative or limiting thoughts and turning them into positive and empowering ones. It's about shifting your perspective and choosing to focus on the possibilities rather than the obstacles. When you notice yourself engaging in negative self-talk, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, is this really true? More often than not, you'll find that your negative thoughts are based on assumptions, fears, or past experiences, rather than reality. Once you've identified the negative thought, you can start to reframe it by finding evidence to the contrary, or by looking at the situation from a different angle. For example, let's say you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to start my own business because I don't have enough experience." Instead of accepting that thought as truth, you could reframe it by telling yourself, "I may not have all the experience I need right now, but I'm willing to learn and grow along the way." Every successful business owner had to start somewhere, and I have the passion and determination to make my dreams a reality. By consistently reframing your self-talk, you'll start to build a more positive and empowering mindset. You'll find yourself more resilient in the face of challenges, more confident in your abilities, and more open to new opportunities. Over time, your self-talk will become a tool for attracting abundance and success rather than a hindrance. One of the most effective ways to shift your self-talk from negative to positive is to practice gratitude. When you focus on the things you're grateful for, you'll naturally start to see the world in a more positive light. Gratitude is the act of acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. It's about recognizing the blessings and abundance that already surround you, even if you're still working towards your bigger goals and dreams. When you make gratitude a daily practice, you'll start to notice a shift in your self-talk. Instead of focusing on what you lack or what you haven't achieved yet, you'll start to see how much you already have to be thankful for. You'll find yourself saying things like, "I'm so grateful for the supportive people in my life. I'm thankful for the opportunities that have come my way. And I'm appreciative of the lessons I've learned, even from my challenges." Practicing gratitude doesn't mean that you ignore your desires or stop striving for more. It simply means that you approach your goals from a place of abundance and appreciation rather than scarcity and lack. When you're grateful for what you already have, you'll attract even more things to be grateful for. Transforming your self-talk from negative to positive is not an overnight process. It takes time, consistency, and commitment to rewire your brain and create lasting change. That's why it's important to make self-talk a daily practice, just like brushing your teeth or getting enough sleep. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to consciously engage in positive self-talk. You can do this by repeating affirmations, writing in a gratitude journal, or simply taking a moment to acknowledge your strengths and accomplishments. The more you practice, the more natural and automatic positive self-talk will become. It's also important to be patient and compassionate with yourself as you work on shifting your self-talk. There will be days when negative thoughts creep in, and that's okay. The goal is not to be perfect, but to consistently choose to redirect your thoughts towards a more positive and empowering direction. The power of positive self-talk is not just a theory. It's a proven strategy that has transformed the lives of countless individuals. Here are a few real-life success stories to inspire you. Sarah, a single mother who went from living paycheck to paycheck to starting her own successful business by changing the way she talked to herself. Instead of telling herself that she wasn't smart enough or capable enough to be an entrepreneur, she started affirming her strengths and her ability to overcome challenges. As she shifted her self-talk, she found the courage and confidence to take the leap and pursue her dreams. Michael, a college student who struggled with anxiety and self-doubt. By practicing daily affirmations and reframing his negative thoughts, he was able to excel in his studies and land his dream job after graduation. He learned that his thoughts had the power to shape his reality, and by choosing to focus on the positive, he was able to create a life he loved. Jennifer, a woman who had been through a painful divorce and felt like she would never find love again, by working on her self-talk and learning to love and appreciate herself, she attracted a loving and supportive partner into her life. She realized that the love and acceptance she was seeking had to start with herself first. These success stories are just a few examples of the transformative power of self-talk. By changing the way you communicate with yourself, you too can attract the abundance, love, and fulfillment you desire. In conclusion, the way you talk to yourself has a profound impact on your ability to attract your wishes and desires. Your words create your world, and by choosing to use positive, empowering, and grateful language, you'll start to see your reality shift in incredible ways. Remember, transforming your self-talk is a journey, not a destination. It's a daily practice that requires patience, commitment, and self-compassion. But with time and consistency, you'll find that your inner dialogue becomes a powerful tool for manifesting your deepest desires and living a life filled with abundance and joy. So, start today. Pay attention to the words you use when you talk to yourself, and consciously choose to shift your language towards the positive. Affirm your strengths, express gratitude for your blessings, and trust in your ability to create the life you want. Your words have the power to shape your reality. Use them wisely. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with someone who could benefit from this message. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content designed to help you unleash your full potential and live your best life. Remember, your words are your wand. Use them to create the magic you wish to see in your world.